Hi, friends. I'm extremely pleased that you're here today. I'm back from a week of travel, which I really enjoy. I have these phases of myself when I'm not creating, I'm collecting. What does that mean? Is that we're here in this life for the purpose of creation. We're always generating new ideas, new concepts, new creativity, new things that we can use to contribute to the growth of this world. And when I'm not in that phase of creating new content for you, creating new ideas for my program, creating more abundance, prosperity, and health and well being for my clients, then I'm just collecting the fruits of my work. Can be doing meditation, can be reading, can be engaging in conversation with my friends, with loved ones. We were actually visiting my boyfriend's family. It was a really good experience. And I realized that when sometimes I'm with people that I'm not used to be around, I tend to be more in myself. I like to be grounded. I can be really an extrovert with you friends and express a lot of words when I'm passionate about something, when I want to speak about something that I know it's going to help and contribute to your life. But sometimes when I'm in gatherings and social interactions, I tend to be more in the observer mode. And that's a topic I love. It's when you can actually retreat yourself from a situation and you become the full observer. And this helps a lot when you're in this process of growth and spiritual evolution, because when we get presented by challenges or by triggers, and I talked about that in the video of how to let go of resentments. If you haven't watched it, I truly recommend it. As you're in a situation and you learn to step back, it's as if you're actually watching a movie and your life, it's the scenes, and you have like, okay, now I decide to have this scene in my life, and you put like a slide, and then you can portray what's happening, and you can see and you can change the interactions. So I practice that for almost 2 years now, and now it's almost automatically that when somebody says something that I don't agree with, or normally I don't get triggered that much now. It has to be something really deep. Fears of abandonment, fears of not being good enough, stuff that I had to work on for like 3 years. Now it's almost not there. It's just I've been above that, and I've been able to reprogram my mind not to feel that way. Because at the end, I'm the only one responsible of my emotions, nobody else. I feel like everyone is just like a character, it's there, and they're part of my play, they're part of my movie, and they're helping me see the aspects of myself that I need to work on. Back to the observer. When you let yourself be the observer of a situation, every time you experience something that you don't really appreciate, something that's less preferable for you, you can remove yourself from there, and it's almost like if time just freezes and it's just there, you the moment, and you're able to analyze, where is this coming from? Why did I felt this way? What can be my reaction now, or simply no reaction, that can help me rewrite that belief that I have about myself, about my life, and I can change the script. And the more you do that, it's this as if you travel through time into a moment you were triggered by something huge when you were growing up, into a moment. I can give you an example where you were in your house and you felt not acknowledged enough by your parents. So when you grow up and you were around people, you crave more their attention, their validation, and you had to learn how to remove yourself from there. And every time somebody wasn't paying you enough attention, you had to say, is this real? Where is this coming from? And you can go back to that moment where you felt abandoned, where you felt not appreciated, and you can rewrite the script. And the more you practice that, being in the observer mode, then there's going to be a point where life will present you with these scenes that are the way that are going to help you grow through those emotions. And then one day it's going to be, oh, I didn't react it, I didn't felt resented, I didn't felt hurt. So that means that you were able to reprogram that area of yourself, and you're able to outgrow that situation. A really good way to do that is through meditation. When you're in a meditative state, actually you're not in beta waves. Beta waves, pronunciation is always in English a thing for me. When you're not in beta waves, you're in alpha, you're in theta, are waves that your brain becomes slower. It's easier to reprogram your mind. It's easier to, that's why I recommend to my clients to do their affirmations when they are in a state of meditation. Because your body, your brain will embody those affirmations, and it's gonna be easier to portray that reality. I really got off topic here. It's funny because I'm planning to just jump in here and let my ideas flow, and anything that comes that can be of value, I want to share. But actually, what I wanted to make this video about was on the why of this channel, on the why of my work. How can this channel that's more about my passion for growth and spirituality is related to my business right now, that is holistic health and helping entrepreneurs lose weight in 8 weeks. And why did I choose that path for this now moment of my growth and development in myself as my person is growing in this path in my journey of evolution and enlightenment. This is something I feel like you cannot give something that you don't have. And when I was growing up, my mom is a bodybuilder, she still is, and I learned a lot about transforming your body, all the diets in the world, how to get ripped, how to be super fit. And I saw all these women, guys, whatever, coming in and inside the house and getting what they wanted, but not actually feeling happy, not feeling fulfilled, being like, okay, I'm super fit, I'm sexy, blah, 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 but something there is missing. Then I even experienced it by myself. I always was obsessed with body. I still am a little bit, but I have worked on those beliefs. And I wasn't really happy, and I'm like, there has to be something more. But actually, I love all about health, and I'm so grateful that in this incarnation, I was placed into a family where I had to learn all about it. So it's easy, it's on me. But I was like, there's something more. And then I discovered more about the pillars of life. And I feel it's health, it's wealth, it's love, and it's happiness. And I'm like, there's gonna be a way in which in this path of evolution, we, as the beings we are right now, can acquire all of these pillars of life and be ultimately happy. So I worked on myself. I did a lot of energy work, a lot of self-improvement, a lot of internal meditations, even got a certification, which I believe is not needed, because when you have a gift and you have knowledge in that gift, you don't actually need a paper to make you feel that you are not authorized to be a leader in this niche. You know, I feel that if you have it and you know what you're doing and you have results, it doesn't matter. But I got that because I like to expand my knowledge. I always like to be learning. And I cracked the code, and I realized that I can find a way to be productive. I had another business. I was doing social media marketing for restaurants at that time, and I was in that challenge of losing my 20-30 pounds. I got up because I was working nonstop as an entrepreneur. And I was like, wow, I finally found something where I can use all my knowledge I had growing up and my knowledge as becoming an entrepreneur and mix it into fulfilling health, wealth, love, happiness. And that's why I found this niche being so resonated so much with me. It's like I can help entrepreneurs lose the weight in the sense that they already have the wealth. They already cracked the code in business. But it's specifically directed for those entrepreneurs that haven't cracked the code in health, that have this amazing business that it's thriving, but they have to work in their health and body. And it's so easy. And there's how this channel came up, because it was so easy for me to find a proven method, a formula in which I can make them actually, they do it, but I help lose this extra weight, specifically at least 20 pounds in such a short time, and make them keep them with the consistency, with the routine. And actually I'm just there for accountability, for guidance, for support, because it's really important at the beginning, so they can build consistency, they can build discipline, and they achieve it. But then I did that. And I not only got results for myself, but for hundreds of clients, one-on-one. And I was like, wow, this is fun, but there's not much more I want to explore about it. I've been working on health and fitness for almost 7 years now, and I'm like working on energy work for 3.5 years. I mixed everything I know. I created this amazing program, and I'm like, what more? So I decided that I could do two things. I could position myself as an expert in my field and create a channel about health, about nutrition, about what you should eat, what not, the keto, the vegan, the going to the gym workouts. And I feel it's really empty for me now. It's easy, that's what I do, that's what I sell, but I want to explore something more, because I feel that's awesome to have a great physical body. But what really fulfills me was actually my work, being service to others, being happy from the inside out, being a focus on my well-being, doing my energy work, trying to evolve my consciousness. And when I'm not working, I'm actually reading about spirituality, I'm meditating, I'm analyzing myself. And that's why this video is at the beginning about what I feel. It's like the triggers and how to grow these emotions that you have. And now I'm talking about my work and what do I do. So I'm like, okay, this is how I finance actually my free time, doing this entrepreneur work and helping them achieve their health goals. But I'm like, what I'm gonna do is on my other time and all this free time I have, because I am so grateful I was able to create this income and this business for myself, I'm gonna share my passions, and I'm gonna share everything I learned about this process of growth and evolution. So this is a bit longer than I thought. I wanted to make a 5-minute video, but basically explaining you what you're gonna find in this channel, who I am as a person. I feel that everybody has a gift they can use to contribute to this world. And that's why I love entrepreneurs, that's what I love health, because if you are in good shape mentally, energetically, physically, then you're gonna be able to express and embody your gift and impact so much more people and grow your business, grow yourself as a person, grow your light, shine your truth, or the other way around. I'm getting used to videos, but I feel that there's no better way to express yourself than through a video, and for people to get to know me better, to see my intentions. And yes, that's basically what you can find in this channel. It's my process of growth, my process of evolution. It's actually feedback for myself too, because the more I express myself, the more easy it's gonna be for me to be more vulnerable, to be more authentic. And I believe that we're all one. I am you, you are me, we're all the same in different bodies. We're God consciousness exploring life in different perspectives. And I actually spend my time watching some videos of people that I really love their perspective and I love their paths, and it has helped me a lot. So if anyone can benefit from my path and my struggles and my joys and my accomplishments and why I do what I do, and I can inspire you in some way, that will bring me so much more fulfillment. This is a win-win totally. I love expressing myself, and I love receiving messages from people that tell me that they really feel that my words resonate with them. So for now, I'm planning to keep doing my business, which is helping entrepreneurs lose weight. But eventually I want to transition more into my energy work, into my spirituality, into helping people break their limiting beliefs and their barriers to evolve consciously and help this new age of humanity we're in. I feel that more people are breaking through those through the limitations and like the veil of the illusion of this reality, and realizing that there's something more. That money at the end is worth nothing. It's just energy exchange. Is I give you something of value and you give me something of value for me. It's life force. And there's gonna be a point, I truly believe, in which whole humanity is gonna evolve to this consciousness of sharing, of unconditional love, of caring. And everything's just gonna be free, you know? Like I give you what I am and you give me what you are, and we're all gonna evolve together. And that's my dream. So if my little videos and my rants about the universe can contribute in a way to help you remember what you already know, because we all know this in the deep down inside our hearts, We know that we are creators. We know that we're one with all that is. You are everything actually that you want to accomplish already are. And sometimes in the physical realm, it takes more time to see that manifestations. But once you think about something, and that's in another video, I think the one about the parallel selves and bringing your future to the now, you can watch it, it's also really good. When you can think about something that you already have, or something that you want, it's already there for you. In the spiritual realm, it's already created, and it just takes some time to bring it into the physical world. But here's the thing, the more you evolve your consciousness and the higher you get in the scale of consciousness, I love David R. Hawkins, you should check out his scale of consciousness and all the videos he has in YouTube, then it's easier for you to bring that reality here. So this is my why. This is more about myself, more about what I do, and how can myself as a person and my path of growth can help you in your path of growth and evolution. If you like the videos, I'm just starting out. I think this is like my 4th video. I want to be more consistent. I want to bring you more content that you like. I was thinking, so who would be my perfect viewer? I guess as spiritual entrepreneurs, spiritual aspiring entrepreneurs, everybody that wants to evolve, that wants to work on themselves, that had maybe found a lot of wealth but feel like they lack health or spirituality or fulfillment, or any person that actually feels they want to grow and this message resonates with them. So if you like it, please subscribe, please share the video, please make your comment, ask me any question, tell me your feedback, tell me what I can improve. I'm always open to constructive feedback because it helps me a lot. If you want me to expand on a subject that you like, also let me know. I will appreciate it and love it. So I know this video touches like a whole world because I don't even plan it. It's what comes from my heart. So yeah, guys, this is for today. I love you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I wait to hear from you.